Stalin was born in Georgia, which was then under Russian Empire. He was born into a poor family. Stalin was the third child of his parents and only one that survived past infancy. Can you imagine that the most cruel leader in the world survived by magic? His family had a shoemaking workshop which apparently went to decline, so due to extreme poverty, his father became alcoholic and used to beat his wife and Stalin. Stalin with his mom left his father's home in 1883. He got several health problems like smallpox when he was just 7, which left scars in his face. Stalin at the age of 17 enrolled as a trainee at Tiflis Theological Seminary. After some time, he lost interest in his studies and got highly influenced by pro-revolutionary ideologies. After reading Das Kapital by Marx, he got deep into Marxism, which was then on rise because of bad autocratic rule of Russian Empire. He started attending worker meetings and left the seminary at the age of 22. After that, he connected with socialists while working as a meteorologist at Tiflis Observatory, where he convinced many to strike on the May Day, and for that he was arrested. In 1901, he was elected to Tiflis Committee of Russian Social Democratic Labour Party. While working at Rothschild, Stalin organized 2 worker strikes which led to his exile on 1902 in Serbia. When he escaped the exile and returned in 1904, he saw that his party was divided into Bolsheviks and Mensheviks. Stalin sided with Bolsheviks and met Lenin. He used to gather money for Bolsheviks by very ethical acts like robbery, kidnapping, etc. On 26th October 1917, after the revolution, Lenin declared himself chairman of the new government. Stalin became part of an informal leadership group alongside Lenin and Trotsky, and his importance within the Bolshevik ranks grew. Stalin and Trotsky had direct access to Lenin without any appointment. In 1920, the Polish-Soviet War broke out with the Poles invading Ukraine, and in May, Stalin was moved to the Southwest Front. Lenin believed that the Polish workers would rise up to support a Soviet invasion because he believed that workers everywhere shared the same class interest. So Polish workers would see the Soviet invasion as helping them fight capitalism. But Stalin argued that the nationalism would lead them to support their government's war effort. Stalin lost the argument and accepted Lenin's decision. The war ended in a major defeat for the Soviets. Trotsky accused Stalin of strategic mistakes and claimed that he had sabotaged the campaign. Lenin joined in that criticism. After this, Stalin felt disgrace and his antipathy towards Trotsky increased. Upon Lenin's death in 1924, it was time to choose a successor. The main guys in line were Trotsky and Stalin. As general secretary of the party, Stalin had a free hand in making appointments to his own staff and implanted loyalists throughout the party, which helped Stalin in growing to the power and becoming the dictator of USSR in 1929. His economic policies led to famines and deaths of millions. He gave an early push to Hitler during the Poland invasion, which led to World War II. He supported Mao Zedong in China and Korean liberation, which led to more deaths. He very famously also said that one death is tragedy, million deaths is statistic. He created secret police who imprisoned people that would talk against him. On 1953, after 25 years of cruel rule, Stalin died. People were so raised and suppressed by Stalin that they started destroying Stalin's idols and posters the very next day of his death. The leaders started a campaign to rectify all of Stalin's activities that set back the USSR. They called it de-Stalinization.